Do you know what the next round is?
No.
Let's find out.
Specialist subject.
This is my favorite round.
Yes.
This is the specialist subject. I asked these guys if there was anything that they felt that they knew a lot about. This was their specialist subject. We will be starting with Lauren, whose specialist subject she chose was...
S Club 7.
What?
S Club 7.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't have a problem lip syncing that. Yeah.
That's not one of the questions. Right, the other two, you may sit down and relax.
Oh, she's the only... Oh.
She's the only one that can answer her specialist subject. Now, you've asked for this to be special, so some of these may be a little bit more tricky than you're expecting.
Yeah, all right, bring it. Come on.
Question 1. Which of these lyrics is from an S Club song?
Okay.
Smack my bitch up. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Or S Club, there ain't no party like an S Club partay, ho. Is it a trick question? I don't know, let's find out.
It is, because it's S Club. There ain't no party like an S Club. Wanna show you how. Yeah, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
No, because they do go, hey, oh, which could be misconstrued for hey, ho. Oh, James, I don't... you know what? It's the third. It's 3.
It is the third.
Yes!
That is a point.
Thank you.
The clue,
Thank you.
if you didn't spot it, was the fact that the lyrics had S Club in them twice.
Oh.
Question 2.
Okay.
If Tina is doing her dance,
John's looking for romance. Paul's getting down
he
on
is
the
looking
floor.
for romance. What does Jo have?
She's got the flow.
Sounds like a euphemism for a period. But yes, that, you will never listen to that song the same way again. But it's a point. Congratulations. Question 3. In a special of the TV show Miami 7, aired on CITV, in which year did S Club 7 falsely claim to have been formed?
1990...
That sound means there's a fucking fire alarm! No, there might actually... Seriously, that... I didn't do that. Let's just hold off. Are we okay?
Yay, drama.
Well, while we burn to death, what's your final answer?
My final answer is S Club were meant to be formed in 1997.
I'm afraid it was 1959 is what they falsely claimed.
No, hold on, was that Miami 7 when they were...
Don't try and play me. Yes, it was Miami 7 when they falsely claimed to be formed in 1959. Question 4. Who was S Club 7's manager? Surely.
Howard in Miami 7, Simon Fuller in real life.
We were obviously talking in real life.
Oh, sorry.
Simon Fuller or that guy who was fired from the Spice Girls?
Yep.
Question 5.
No reason why.
Inclusive of today, what is the sum total of days that all S Club 7 members have been alive for?
Okay. So
Don't even bother.
So John is 82. He's born in 82.
Do you know all of their birthdays?
No.
Then just give up.
Can I do it in years?
No. Days. How many days?
22,575.
93,883. I appreciate the guess,
God,
though.
they're older than I
Your
thought.
specialist subject, yes, they are older than 8. Their specialist subject is over.
Thank you, James.
Let's move on. Okay, Sarah. Now, Sarah,
Yeah.
I think she had an inkling about what she was doing here. So for her specialist subject, she chose...
Sarah Griffin.
You're so smart, Sarah.
Sarah Griffin chose Sarah Griffin.
Bring it!
All right. Question 1.
Yeah.
What is Sarah Griffin's credit or debit card number, expiry date, and card verification code?
You said credit or, which one?
Both will be fine. You get double points if you give us both valid, and I'll be checking on Amazon later.
3.
Incorrect. I'm sorry. Question 2. What is track 8 on the musician Sarah Griffin's album, The Beloved?
Oh, man, she gets all my internet traffic.
Yep. I'm glad you know about her.
No, she's supposed to be really good.
She is. I've listened to her.
Rock Tales.
I tried to invite her here because I thought that would be quite funny, but, you know.
I'd like to meet her.
She didn't want to meet you. The answer, I'm afraid, is Scandalous Kings. Question 3.
Sounds good, though.
What is the speciality of Sarah Griffin, MD, who is also like you from Kentucky? Did you Google yourself? That's the question.
Like, daily, but I don't read anyone else's results.
Okay, the next question might be useful for you then.
Pediatrics?
It's neonatology.
Oh.
I'd never heard of it either.
That's close, though.
Well, a little bit earlier. Question 4. Where do you currently appear in the superb search engine Bing? We are sponsored by Bing. Image search, currently. This might change after tonight, of course, when everyone Bing searches. Is that a thing?
3rd?
It's 10th, I'm afraid. I was gutted.
Up the traffic, guys. Come on.
Question 5. How much harder are these questions than you were expecting them to be?
I would say marginally, yes.
Correct. I also would have accepted I hate you, James.
Can I get double points?
Nope. Bonus question, because your questions are so hard. What noise does your toy tiger make?
Oh, it kind of...
No, kind of. What does it make?
Do it.
You mean what is it supposed to make, or what does it
What
make now?
does it make?
It farts.
Do it. What?
It used to purr, but now it just kind of farts.
I'm going to accept that. I also would have accepted how the hell do you know about my toy tiger, James? Thank you very much. Your speciality subject is over. Mikhail, please join us for your specialist subject, which is...
Biology.
Biology.
Yeah, I didn't actually mean that I...
You didn't know it was going to be a question speciality subject round. Question 1. Where do babies come from?
Ooh, their mother's vagina.
And she sung it. That's a point. Congratulations. I'd forgotten about that, so thanks for reminding me. Question 2. How does homeopathy work beyond the placebo effect?
It messes with your brain so much that it just works.
It definitely does not, is the correct answer. Or I would have accepted it reduces the amount of money in your wallet, making it lighter and straining your back less.
Yeah, that too.
Question 3. What is chloroplasm?
It's that thing that plants have that make them green and take in the sunshine.
Actually, that's chloroplasts or chlorophyll. Chloroplasm is a made-up word. Question 4. When medicinal experiments are conducted using double-blind trials, how can the scientists see the results?
Because the scientist isn't actually blind.
Correct. You can have a bonus point if you can tell me what double-blind actually means.
It means that the contestants aren't aware of the other group that's being treated.
It's close. It's actually that neither the doctors or the patients are aware of whether or not they've been given a placebo. Anyway, moving on. Question 5. Do cars have elbows? For the audience, I will repeat the question. Do cars have elbows?
I will go with yes.
The answer is no. Cars are vehicles, not animals. And that is the end of your specialist subject round. Thank you very much. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to find out, hopefully, what the scores are at this stage. At this exciting moment, I can exclusively reveal, Mikhail, you are 3rd place with 3 points. Lauren, you're in 2nd place with 5. In the lead, Sarah with 8 points. A round of applause. Now seems like a good time to up the stakes a little bit, because the loser will have a forfeit in the next interval. So let's move on to the next round.
Oh my god, it's so amazing. We totally finish each other's...
Yay!
Frozen fan?
We're staying...
Thank you very much. We have a sentence. That means you win a mystery card.
Not again! Don't I get points for getting so many mystery cards?
No, you can put those mystery cards down.
Don't I get a point for each?
You could have a point deducted if you'd like. Please read it to our audience.
ask the audience.
It's an Ask the Audience card for any question for the remainder of the quiz. Once you can ask the audience.
Yeah.
Very powerful card. You see, you kind of might get a bonus point, or they could completely lead you up the garden path. Please rejoin us. Of course, that sound means that it is the Finish Sentences round. I will read you a sentence that one of the dusters has once said. This is going to be unfair to Sarah. This is why the rules are different. You can either tell me how the sentence did end for a point, or come up with something that we all laughed for and a point. There you go. Okay? Question 1. Do you hear? You can tell that... Yes, Nora.
Nobody knows what the end is?
I'll accept that. The actual answer was, do you hear? You can tell that I am always pregnant. It was me playing Mother Nature from Chuckle Duster the play.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Retro time. But as you see, you can win a point even if you don't know. Maybe that frees you up. Question 2. Inside of me is this massive, growing cyst. I'm totally and utterly... entertaining viewing, folks. Yes?
Lost.
Yes, you are. That's a point. This was actually a line that Lauren once said.
What? When did I say it?
You actually sung it. You said, inside of me is this massive growing cyst. I'm totally and utterly in love with my psychiatrist. Question 3.
Memory's gone.
Do you have any libations? Anything that...
This is that song.
I'm definitely gonna give that to the snorer.
You can offer unto me.
That's correct! Sarah said it in Chuckle Duster's first live stream. Ultimate Party Quirks. Congratulations. Question 4. Take your hand off me and I will... Yes?
Put my hand onto you.
Correct!
Really?
And Mikhail said it! In the disco dancing moving statues.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive there. Point to Lauren.
Thank you.
This means mermaid. Yes? You don't know what it is.
This means mermaid. No, this means mermaid.
I'm afraid that's not the right answer. You've been eliminated for wasting time. Does anybody else have an answer?
This is that song.
Yes?
This means mermaid.
It's not quite right, I'm afraid. Would you like to hazard it? No, don't cheat.
One of us has to get it.
This is that song. This means mermaid.
Nope.
Do you know this one?
Yes.
This means I shot my wetsuit.
It was actually This Means Octopus, so thanks for sharing.
Didn't it go? This means mermaid.
This means mermaid.
octopus,
Trust me, I
and this
watched
means
it
shot my
when I was
wetsuit.
writing the questions.
Oh.
I know.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. That is the end of that round.
Wow.
I think we should vote. There's 3 of us, there's 1 of him. I think we do this democratically.
Mystery card.
I don't want it.
That, to me, says you don't like the audience.
No, I just want the one that I can ask the audience. The rest of them I don't
Trust
want.
me, there's a very good card left. You want this card.
Fine.
You might not want both of them. The first person who gets on all fours and barks like a dog.
I can't.
Play a game.
Mikhail,
I'm gonna get all of them, right?
you've earned it. You're going to get all the mystery cards. I really hope you get the good one for that.
I do too.
What is it?
Reset anyone's score to 0. Yes!
You get to reset anyone's score. I told you wanted it. I'm not going to tell
no, but
That's mean.
you. Whose score would you like to reset to 0?
Hey, Mikhail, like, we've been friends for quite a while, and you know,
I don't want to reset it. Can I not do this?
I'm afraid you have to.
Does the card say she has to?
I say you have to.
This isn't democracy anymore.
It never was.
Can I
Man
reset?
is Satan.
Do I have to? Why do I
You have to. Pick somebody.
Fine, then Sarah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sarah's score is now
Oh, no.
0. That is...
Sorry.
Do you want some of my points?
No, that's fine. I'll make it up in the next round.
Just
Wow.
because I know you can.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next round.
Thanks for watching our video right to the end. Please do click like if you, well, liked it, and don't forget to subscribe below to get more chuckles as soon as we release them. See you next time.